Good morning. I'm here and I have a disaster on my desk because I just pulled everything I could think of to do today's card. Well, clusters. I have an idea for 2, but if I have time, I might do 3. And let's see if I can. Okay, I'm live here. So, there. Now let's see if I'm live on my computer. Yes, yay. Technology is working with me today. For a little while anyway. Hey Kim, I am so glad you have joined me today. I am playing with some clusters and I just grabbed a bunch of stuff from my stash. I have all kinds of punches. I have different inks. I have a stamp set. I have different ribbons. I just grabbed whatever I had. Stencils. I just went for it. And I did do some cutting out of things ahead of time. I thought it would be fun to do some clusters. Oh, I'm glad you're here too, Kim, to just kind of show you how to use your supplies in different ways. I am using some Altenew, some Stampin' Up, some, which one is this? This is Paper Rose, some, this one is Unity. I just, like I said, I just grabbed what I had. So, I don't know about you, but it's been very cold here. It's going to finally get above freezing today. We did have some snow and ice overnight. I can see snow on my neighbor's roof line. Not outside anywhere. I took Ezzy out this morning and nothing was, hey Janice, nothing was frozen or anything because it's above freezing. So it won't take it long to go away. By noon it'll be gone and our sun is popping out. So I may have some issues with sun on my workspace. So I may be closing my blinds when we get started because it'll mess up my desk area. It'll put shadows on it. All right, I am going to get ready and start. If you get dizzy, close your eyes because I'm going to flip this down and I don't want anybody getting dizzy. So here I go. All right, I'll let you know when you can open. My phone always screams at me because I'm moving it all around. All right, now. All right, and I'm going to have to close my blinds because it's interfering. I can't even see my screen. All right, you can open them. Like I said, I have a mess here. It's all kinds of stuff. I may do some more adjusting. As you can see, I pulled in some heart punches, some circle punches, a banner punch, some different colors of ink to use. So let me clear some of this out and I'm going to get ready and see what I can come up with for my, I did pull in stencils, but I don't know if I pulled in any, what do you call it? I can't even think. I'm trying to find the idea of the one. There it is. Okay, let me move this stuff over here out of the way. I don't know which I'm going to use. I just pulled a bunch to see. I wanted to give you some ideas and we will take and get started. Okay, first thing I did was I pulled in my Nested Essentials dies and I cut out 2. different shapes from them. Let me find the other piece down in here somewhere. Oh, so I cut out the rounded corner rectangle, and I call it the coffin because that's what it looks like to me. I don't think it is, but that's okay. I'm going to use this one first. So let me move this out of the way. Okay. And I'm going to start with, I've got everything piled up over here, so it's going to take me a few minutes to find things. Ah, here it is. I'm going to start with, this is the perennial postage dies. And I cut this one out, but I want this open in the center. So what I'm going to do is show you how to take your trimmer, and again, I'm working on mine upside down because this side is good. I'm in the market. No, I can use this side. Let me flip it around. I'm not going to be going that far down. All right, I'm in the market for a new trimmer, so because my thing here is messed up and all. So I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to put it, it's about 3/8 of an inch. And I'm going to come down here. This is going to be really skinny. I may have to, I'm just kind of eyeballing it. All right. And I'm going to cut out the center. And if I have to adjust it, I can, which I think I'm going to have to. And this is just to give it some interest. It's not something you have to do. You can, if you're so inclined, you can stencil on this. Yeah. And I got to find my scissors. They're still downstairs, so I thought I had brought them up, but I guess I haven't. I'll have to look downstairs. I don't know where they would be. I thought I brought them up before I left. Now, because I didn't get this all the way through, I'm just using my scissors to take and cut it out so it doesn't. I'm going to flip it over because that way I can get in here better. I may need to trim some. Come on. Off that other side. There. Back over this way and trim up here. All right. These didn't quite meet up. Let me see. All right, one more. See, this side is bigger. I may take a little bit more off of that. Trying to get in here. These are not my favorite scissors. Yeah, I'm going to take another little tiny strip off of here. So, and it's, you know, if you got a die, a rectangle die, you can use that to take it off. I don't have one that was this small that would work. And see, this is small enough I can just cut it and get it out. Okay, I'm going to stop at that. It's not perfect, but it'll work. All right, don't throw that away. It's great for a sentiment. I can throw this away. All right, this is going to go on here, and I'm going to put it on at an angle like this. And naturally, my tape is down, my glue is downstairs. I don't know where everything is. I haven't put things away from when I went on vacation, and consequently, it's not in plain sight. So let me see. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It may be hardened in there. Let's see. We'll see. Try it and see. If not, I know I have glue dots I can use. Let's see, it's not coming out. Let's see if it's clogged up. Don't you love it when you have these kind of issues? All right, now. I did get new glue, but I don't think it's got a skinny tip to it. It's one I saw when I watched the video yesterday. This isn't working. Let me see. I don't know if it's yesterday or the day before. On Mixed Media, I've ordered a bunch of stuff. I might be able to use this if I can get it skinny enough. Let's see. Nothing like having to redo things. That's what happens when I'm not, what's it been, 2 weeks since I've done a video with you guys? And now I've got it stuck to me. I'm going to pull out a towel because I'm going to see. Oh, the little one is. Oh, I might be able to use this. Good test. Oh. All right. There we go. I probably have glue someplace where it shouldn't be, but that's okay. So I have that. Now what I want to do is I want to add some, I'm going to put this back on. I don't know how this works, but I'll put it up there. All right. Oh, she's up here sniffing around. I could be in trouble. Let's see. What else do I have? Oh, I have some doilies. So I'm just going to kind of play with things and see what I come up with. There's a bunch of these, and they're stuck together. There we go. I got one out. I'm not going to put that one away till I know. I'm going to cut this because I want a piece that I'm going to put over here. All right. And you know me, I don't usually put sentiments on things because I like to use it however I want. Get that out of the way. All right. Now I need some hearts. And I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to punch it out of the white, some white. I've got scraps here I can use. There's two. The reason I bought this in was for two reasons. This has a bunch of hearts, and they're different sizes. So I figured I could use some of the smaller ones. All right, now, where's my tweezers? I know I have 2 pair of those, so they may be over here. Yeah, here they are. All right. Don't let me forget, that's where I put that. All right, I'm gonna start with the small one. I'm gonna put a little dot of glue on the back. I can't tell if there's any on there. I need to have my eyes examined. It does come out fine, which is good. We'll find out. I'm going to put it there. And let's put a big one on. I don't need the tweezers for it. Okay. Let's put one there. I do have to be careful. That does move around quite a bit. All right, let me have this. I'll put it there. All right, now I'm gonna put this back on. There's that and that. I'm gonna move these up to the top because I'm not gonna get rid of them. So there's that. Now, let me see, what do I have? I'm just kind of looking. Oh, I wanted to use, I love black and white. So let me see what I have in here. I've got some scraps of black and white. Make sure I don't have a little tiny piece. Oh, and I do. There. I'll use that one. Like I said, I just pulled a bunch of paper I have to go with it and see. Hey, Peggy, what I can do. And I think I was gonna try to slip it under there and it won't work. Can I get it under this one? Nope, that glue really grabs. All right, let's do this. So I'll add this and I'll round my corners. And then I have some gems. All right. Like so. All right. Now I've got to cut that off. And at least I have a straight line. So there's that. Didn't get my corner rounder, so I'm going to grab it. And the reason I'm rounding my corners is to go with the one that I have. Yeah. I'm going to have to flip that over. Yeah. It may not work. I have another one here. It may not be the same. Well, I can't get that one in either. All right, hang on. I'm going to just bend that back so I can get it in here. There. Then I can bend it out. All right, got my corners rounded. Some gems and ribbon, and I pulled in some white hearts, and I had some gold ones. I think I'm going to use the gold ones on here so that they'll show up. All right, let's see if I can use this. All right, I'm going to put this on there. And I'm going to hold off until I do my twine. Oh, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use this. This is a ribbon we had several years ago. And I love it. I pulled it apart, and that's why I love it. Okay, hold on, I gotta get my ribbon scissors. They're over here. All right, now I'm gonna put that there. If I get this out far enough, I can show you what this looks like. I love taking ribbon and redesigning it, so to speak. All right, there's one more. There. Yeah, there's not much left on here. I'll unwind it real quick and show you what it looks like. But here we go. This is what this ribbon looks like. And if you cut it, then you get this, and start fraying it, you get this piece. But then this piece is fun to add to your card as another element. So I don't like wide ribbon, and that one worked out perfect to do this too. And I'm going to separate my loops here so I get a nice full bow. And this adds some texture, but it's one of my favorite ribbons to use. All right, now I need to get some glue dots. All right, and I'm going to put this on right there, and I'm going to put it there like so. Let me put this back on so I don't stick them all over, and I will trim my ends so that I have a short one and a longer one, and then a short one and a longer one, just for interest. Add different layers, levels. All right, and I think I need some more. I'm gonna scrunch that up. Let me get, all right, let's put one here. And I'm going to stop there because that's 5, and that's how many you're supposed to have, odd numbers. So there's the first cluster. All right, and I did bring in some card bases. And I'm going to take this and a bone folder. My good bone folders downstairs. And see, this goes on like this, and it needs something. You know what? Oh, thanks, Barb. I love making bows. I'm going to take a piece of black. I love creating on the fly for you guys. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but you do see my thought processes at least. Let me get a piece of black. I don't have one in there. And cut it. I didn't get an embossing folder. That's the one thing I didn't get. So I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on here, like so, and then this on here. Isn't that pretty? But I'm gonna emboss this, and I didn't pull out any embossing folders. So I will emboss it, and then you'll see it when I post it. So just know that this is gonna go on here and be embossed. All right, now I'm gonna move that out of the way. I am gonna try and keep it together so I know what it's gonna look like at the end. Now let's move to this one. This one is an unusual shape. And I'm gonna take a piece of white, and I'm going to, all right. I thought I had white out. Oh, they're in the bin over there. 4 by 5 1/4. Yes. I'm going to take this. I'm going to pull in a scrap paper. And again, it's a scrap paper. And I'm going to use a stencil. I think I'm going to use, let's see, I pulled in a variety. Let's do the brick wall. I like the brick wall. And that one is from Pattern Party Decorative Masks from 2017. So see, you can go way back with your supplies and use what you have. Now I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna do it in pieces. And I wanna find a color. This is Bubble Bath Pretty in Pink. I don't know if I like mauve. Ooh, I think I'm gonna use rose quartz. That one looks like it might go with it pretty good. All right. So, yeah, there it is. It's really pale. So let me put that there. And I did pull in a bunch of blending brushes. And I'm just gonna add some color. In various spots. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten it there. Darn. Let's see. I'll have to hide that somehow. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna go on here, like so, when I get it done. So, but when I started pulling stuff, I pulled this for this reason. I am going to, that's not going to go up all the way. I thought this would make a great border. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to see because you have to rearrange this to get it to match up. All right. There. And you'll see what I'm going to do. Oh, see, that's almost all gone. All right, I can move this out of the way now. I don't think I'll use it anymore, but I will save those in case I need it. All right, there. Now, I'm going to put this on this pink card. So I've got to cut it. What size is this? I need 8.5. Okay. And I'm gonna fake this one. This is not real sturdy cardstock, so that's why I'm adding layers. If your cardstock is not sturdy, well, she sees something outside. Probably the squirrels. She's a crazy dog. All right, just so you can see. See, now we have that pink showing through. And, all right. Well, that's not even straight. Oh my gosh. That's a little better. Let's see. Nah, didn't take. I'm wondering if I put this strip behind it. No, it needs to be a darker pink. Let me see. Do I have a darker pink? This is new paper for me, so I'm not real certain. See, this I think is too light. Yep, too many pinks. You know what I can do? I'm going to take, and I'm going to put this down, and I can add some ink to the background. Now, I'm not really thrilled with the glue on here. Let me stick it down. All right, now, here's my ink, and I need some Post-it notes. So I'm going to put a Post-it note here, and a Post-it note here. So I'm blocking off the edges. Whoops. It might help if you did it the right way. Here's that. It's sticking to my mat. All right, let's see. Let me grab another thing of Post-it notes. Hey, Betty Ann. Okay. So, did you guys get a lot of snow? I got stuck in Maryland last weekend. I went up to see the girls' volleyball and soccer games and had fully planned on coming back on, I'm just going to cover this so I don't, this isn't going to work. But I can, hold on. I have the rose quartz marker. Let's see if this works. I'm just gonna randomly color them in. Oh, I shouldn't have colored that when it's got the tape there. One more here. And that's it. I don't know if that works or not, but at least I tried. Oh, good for you, Peggy. They had 9 inches up at Jess's. The littles were outside. Let's see. All day Monday, playing in the snow. The reason this won't work is it would have colored over top of that, and I didn't want it. So I just added some color there. I can go back and fix it if I need to. All right, let's make our cluster. So I've got this, and for this one, I want to use a circle. So I need to decide about a circle. I pulled in the 1 3/4. I think I'm going to do the 1 3/4. And I'm going to do it out of white. Now I had a piece of white scrap What did I do with it? Can I get it out of this piece? Let's see. Yes, there. Okay, so I've got that. Then I'm going to take a banner and I'm going to punch. I want the bottom banner. I don't want that other one. So, and notice I'm using edges and scraps. So this is the one I want. Okay. And I got glue stuck to me. Let's put some small white hearts on there. I'm thinking that there, but it needs some interest. I'm wondering about a strip. No, nope. No, I'm thinking it needs to be embossed. And like I said, that's the one thing I didn't grab. I thought I had, but I didn't. Oh, you know what I did grab? Let's do this. I love this. It was from several years ago, and it was like one of my favorite things. I didn't get rid of it, as you saw. I'm going to use the rose quartz on it. And I'm inking up the whole thing because I don't know which part is going to go down. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, just enough. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so there's that. And then this will go here. And for this one, I'll put the white hearts on this. I'm going to use some of my other favorite ribbon. All right. And I'm going to fold it in half and then kind of gather it like so. And I need to put it down. I'm trying to think. All right, let's try this. I need to decide where I'm going to put it, right about there. And I'm going to use my tweezers to kind of hold it in place till it dries, like so. And hasn't grabbed it all the way. Glue dots. Where did I stick my glue dots? If you could see the side of my desk over here, what a mess. I'm looking for my glue dots. I'm just going to hold it. I'll just grab another sheet. I'm going to put one there. And one back here. I think this ribbon is too lacy, but the ribbon did stick together. Now what I want is I'm going to pull in some of this, and I want the white or the natural. This is a mess. I did get some spools from Amazon to put it on, and I don't like it on this because it crinkles. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to take, I'm going to put it together. I want to get this off of here and on a spool so it'll unkink. These clusters are great for scrapbooking also. You can use them in on your scrapbook pages. All right. So lots of different things you can do with them. Scissors, nope, ribbon. All right. And I'm going to take this bow and I'm going to kind of adjust my loops so they're more even, because I want them even. And then this is going to go on here like so. This is going to go on, and I'm going to put it on with some dimensionals. Drop the punch. So I may have to double these up. I don't know if they're going to be, let's see. I need to adjust it. All right, I'm going to put a second one on top. Okay, almost done. You guys must have really missed me, sticking around with me this long as I work through things. But I think it's important for you to see how we hey Wendy. Kim, I'm just getting ready to add them. You get to see my thought processes, which I think is important. That's how you learn anyway. Okay. Now I've got to put this on so that this piece is right here, like so. All right, there we go. Not bad. Now I'm going to put this on my card base, and I'm going to use just one layer of the dimensionals. These are from scrapbook.com, and they're I don't know if it's 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter. I don't think it's a centimeter. Let's see if it says. I don't know. It's the smallest. Oh, 1 millimeter. They have 3 different sizes, and I'm getting ready to add some more. I've got an order that I want to go in. I miss my pokey tool. And I'm going to add these to the order so I can get some. And I have to tell you, as you know, I made the Très Jolie guest designer team, and I am doing January and February. My kit was here when I got back. I have it all designed. I just haven't done it. I want to film it tomorrow. I am so excited. I am doing a folio, and it is cute. All right, I'm going to put that on. I'll put it on with 1 pop dot in the middle. I've got it all planned out, my Post-it notes and everything. So, All right, I'm gonna put that there. Again, no sentiments, that way I can use it the way I want. And now, oh, Wendy, yes. I'll put sneak peeks in, Kim. I know the feeling. I enjoyed the snow, but it was nice coming home to none. I was a little worried we were going to get ice. We got a little bit, but like I said, it's all gone because the sun is out and it's above freezing. All right, there's one. Give me a small one. Put that there. And then I need another one the same size as the other one. And it's this one, I believe. Yeah. I just have to be careful because I punched this out of stuff that had paper that had stuff on the back where I had played. All right. Now, it needs some black to make it pop. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, what about some black in here? Let me get my gray markers. And I can use that. I don't know where they are. They may be downstairs. I'm not seeing it. I'm looking around. The gray ones shouldn't be downstairs. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Improvise again. Where's my... When all else fails, use all right, let's put a dot here. I'm not squeezing this very hard because I don't want it. Oh, these are hard to see. It's a middle-sized one. I think it's this one. No, 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 don't stick that way. My pokey tool would be so much better. Ooh, I think this is going to look good. Give me a big black one. I'm going to try and find them before I put the glue in. All right, a middle-sized one. Here. I think this is going to look really good. I need to wipe this off. Okay. I need a little one. Let's do a little one there. And I can go back and add more if need be. I need a big one here. I think this, this black edition is really, give me another big one there, really adding to of course now it's sticking to me. Yeah, I got to remember not to lay this one down because the glue comes out. I may try this in a little bottle and see. I don't know if it would work or not. Okay, guys, do I need any more black? Or are we good? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna close things up. Just play it safe. All right. So there's what we have for that one. And does it need any more black? Or have I spaced it out enough? Oh, thanks, Wendy. All right. I'm going to pull over the other one. I'm just going to move those there. And there's the two cards. Now remember, I'm going to take and emboss this and put this on here. And then I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll put a big, ooh, I know what would work. Where are my big hearts? Where did I put them? I'm going to do something that I did the other day that I love how it turned out. Here they are. This one and this one. And I'm going to do it out of pink. Where's my scrap? Okay, first thing I'm going to do, thanks Betty Ann, is I'm going to punch out the plain heart, like so. And then I'm going to punch out this one that goes around it, so I get a frame, like so. This is a great way to add interest. You can use that for something. I'm thinking, and I can't put this down, I can't glue it down till after I emboss it. I'm thinking this heart down here. Okay, I like that. Oh, I do too, Wendy. I love pink and black. So there's the cards for today. I hope I've inspired you. Pull out your punches. If you're like me, you've got a bunch of them, and use them to create different things. Oh, my camera is off. I must have hit it. Sorry about that. But there it is. You guys will have to tell me when my camera's off. Thanks, Kim. I agree, Peggy. Thanks, Janice. It's a great way. I mean, you can use this as an embellishment on a scrapbook page. You can use that on a scrapbook page. And as you see, you can make cards out of them. So if you're kind of strapped and not certain what to do, make some embellishments and just have them on hand. Use your favorite colors because that's the best way to do it. And have some fun. All right, I'm going to get ready and turn this around as I drop everything because I've gone on long enough. All right. If you get dizzy, close your eyes and I'll let you know when to open them. Yep, there it goes. My phone is yelling at me now. Okay, I've got it up and ready to go. I just have to adjust it. I hope you enjoyed today's ideas. I can't wait to show them to you and to post them on my blog so that you can see them and get all the details, because on my blog I do put sizes so that you have it and share with you. Let's see, Wednesday. I'm supposed to be live on Wednesday on YouTube. I'm not certain if I'm going to. I can't remember if I have anything scheduled for Wednesday. Yes, I have class in the morning. I should be done. I'm not going to say positive. I will post it on here on the group and let you know if I'm going to be live on YouTube on Wednesday at 2. As it stands right now, I'll be back again next Saturday here if you can't make the 2 o'clock on Wednesday for YouTube. You guys stay warm. Have a great weekend. Wendy, stay inside and look at the snow. That's what I did at Jess's. I watched everybody else go out and have fun, and I watched it and just enjoyed it and stayed warm. And thanks for coming in. Have a great weekend. Bye.